Misconception. Phases of the moon are caused by a shadow from the Earth, clouds, or the Earth's or moon's rotation. Reality. Our perspective of the moon's sunlit appearance changes as it orbits Earth. Misconception. Different countries see different phases of the moon on the same day. Reality. Everyone sees the same phases of the moon, but people south of the equator who face north to see the moon when it is high in the sky will see the moon upside down so that the reverse side is lit. Misconception. The moon goes around the Earth in a single day. Reality. It takes about a month for the moon to orbit Earth, 27.3 days to complete a revolution, but 29.5 days to change from new moon to new moon. Misconception. The moon makes its own light, the same way the sun does. Reality. The moon reflects the light of the sun, just as the planets do. In fact, the bright part of the moon is experiencing daytime. Misconception. The moon does not rotate. Reality. The time it takes for the moon to rotate once around its axis is equal to the time it takes for the moon to orbit once around the Earth. This keeps the same side of the moon facing towards Earth throughout the month. If the moon did not rotate on its axis at all, or if it rotated at any other rate, then all sides of the moon would spend some time facing Earth. Misconception. The same half of the moon is in darkness all the time. That is that there is a dark side of the moon. Reality. The moon has no side that is constantly dark. The front and back are alternately lit as the moon rotates. Far side is a more accurate term. Misconception. The moon has no gravity. Things float up when dropped on the moon. Reality. The moon does have gravity, but because it has less mass than the Earth, it has 1/6 of Earth's gravity at its surface. Misconception. The moon is only visible at night. Reality. We frequently see the moon in the day. The only phases of the moon that cannot be seen in the day are full moon, which is usually only visible at night, and the new moon, which is not visible from Earth at all. Misconception. The moon becomes larger on the horizon because it is closer to Earth. Reality. This is an optical illusion. For reasons not fully understood by astronomers or psychologists, low-hanging moons look unnaturally large when they beam through trees, building or other foreground objects. Misconception. Is blue moon really blue? Reality. No, blue moon, the moon appearing with a bluish tinge, may occur under certain atmospheric conditions. For instance, if volcanic eruptions or fires release particles in the atmosphere of just the right size to preferentially scatter red light.